Coros. Coros de poros. A porous chorus. That is what we are. Looking for meaning in this porous resolution. No resolution. We are the Coros of Poros, the Puerto Rican. The porosity of self. The privilege of skin in the hour of bleeding. These porous days are long. But the flesh knows its limit. Therefore, we must claim them. Marcarnos. Demarcarnos. We sing a porous chorus, so no one will ignore us. The voices in the forest. Corroded ode. Torn poros. Forlorn coros. Lo que creo. A Puerto Rican song would sound like this. Así. Coro, poro, coro, poro, coro, poro, coro, poro, coro, porom, porom, porom. Porom. These are the porous days. Los días porosos, 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 los días porosos. Yo oso ser diasporoso. Rozo la piel. Myself, not diasporic, born here, but airborne, porous, and therefore diasporous, and therefore recited. All poetry is recited. There is no page, there is no stage. There is only the coro poro, coro poro, coro poro, coro poro. Lo demás lo ignoro. The igniting language of wartime. The protests of peacetime. The naps of downtime. the reality of prime time. Lo ignoro todo. My only spectacle is the secular self that speaks into this smartphone. El coro que creo en los días porosos. Lo horroroso de ser y estar. Creo coros morosos. I name these porous days. Sunday sing song, Monday sing moon, Tuesday sing tu, Wednesday sing west, ni east, ni punto, cardenales, ni ordinales. Solo ordinario de este flow. Jueves sin huevos. Viernes sin verse. Sábado was bad. And my domingo sin lingo. Del 1 al 30, al 31, al 28 en el mes bisiesto. Los días porosos. El lenguaje que no me abarca. El verbo rencoroso. Lo que me toca. Lo que te traigo. The poorest days are upon us. We seek a resolution, a parody beyond the parody. But we find ourselves parroting into our smartphones, into our screens, into the flat expanse of self as reconfigured in calendars erased. Led back to our pores, the social mores that we abandoned en route to the voice. The diaspora of dead metaphors that we inhabit. The in-between, the border, transnational, ni de aquí ni de allá. Immigrant, migrant, translocal, glocal, sighted, the repeating island, the portable nation, the nation on the move, the post-colonial, the post-structural, the blog posts, the lamp posts no longer working, illuminating only, the flat screens of our absence as we circulate, pixelated, undefined, arriving always, too early or too late, in trance and transit, siempre entrando, tratando, gestionando, maquinando en la máquina, imaginando espacios públicos, public spheres, something very much like universities, except made out of verses. Call them pluriversities, the ones that offer no degrees except of doubt. The doubt we carry with us, like textbooks, in backpacks, and messenger bags, and bodega shopping bags, from island to mainland, from Rio Piedras to the Bronx, from Santurce to Midtown, from Orlando to Tampa, to a city whose name nobody knows, the Puerto Ricans of the future. The Puerto Ricans de la fábrica no fabricada. Like Pietri's rise table, rise table. Except there is no rise here, except the inflections of our voice, the social voice, the voice of self in tatters, the voice of bodies tethered, yet disconnected from each other. Puerto Ricans who never knew there were other Puerto Ricans in inexistent neighborhoods like theirs, like yours, like mine. In classed classrooms and raced races to the bottom. Social projects erased but reconfigured in bodies. The Puerto Rican body, linking geographies, blurring cartographies, transmogrifying, or perhaps simply graphic in its fabric. El signo que nos constituye, la señal, el arsenal, el diseño, el designio de estos días porosos, of these porous days. Provisional in vision, visión cuya provisión es el saberse instrumento, mente instrumento, función de la indumentaria, indocumentado, sino como función de cuerpo. Estos días porosos, dolorosos, horrorosos, pero ricos.